we have Precious. Precious Ritabile Mosikili. So there is no mistaking who you are, Precious. Okay, and Precious has sent in, okay, look, the question isn't great, but I am going to try and figure out. It says the diagram shows the inheritance of the coat color in pigs in 3 generations. All right. So here are piggies. Okay. Or no, let's not do one. This is my blue that I was using earlier. So we'll go with circle and little square. And I'm going to do this fast. Circle and little square. And these guys have a male and a female and a female. These guys also have a male and a female and a male. Okay? And then those two. Now these two have a whole lot of bubbas. Look here. And they have a little boy piggy and a little boy piggy and another little boy piggy. And so there are lots of little piglets. Have you ever seen how beautiful those little piglets are? People, you know, you get those little, what are they called? Teacup pigs that people have as pets. They are too adorable for words. And if you've ever been to a farm and you've seen the little pigs and those little piglets, oh man, they are just so cute. And they can become as domesticated as a dog. They are very sweet. Okay, so here you go. Now, these two, oops, okay, we're going to have to do a little twist here. They have a male and a female. Okay, now we're going to start with our shading. I'm going to make this one white because I don't have grey. Okay. Remember, this is, I'm going to write here pig skin color. That's what we're looking at. So the shading is grey and grey and grey and grey, and here is grey. And grey. Jeez, I hope my granddaughter doesn't see me colouring in like this. She'll have a heart attack. Okay, so it's about as neat as I'm going to get it. Okay, now, this is supposed to be black. Black. So what have I just given you the clue to? We've got white, we've got grey, and the yellow is black. Because if I shade this with black on this screen, you will see nothing. Okay. Okay, so here we go. Here's our key. We have, oh, let me just move my key a little bit. Okay, we have your males and your females. Sorry, square and square and square. And females. Okay, this is white. Okay. This is pink. And this is black. Okay, Now they say, what type of inheritance is shown in this diagram? What have we got? We've got white, we have pink, and we have, man, what am I doing? It's not black, it's red. Let me just quickly fix this. Okay, black was what my coloring shading is supposed to be, but that actually doesn't matter. Is red. So red, I'm assuming, is a very, 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 very dark skin color. And then you've got your pink skin color and you have your white skin color. What are they telling you immediately in this key? They're telling you there is incomplete dominance. You have the dominant, the recessive, and the heterozygous color. So what type of inheritance in this pedigree chart? Must I write it? Let me write it. Incomplete dominance. Dominance. This entire thing is incomplete dominance. Okay. Explain your answer. Well, we have 3 different skin types. We have white, we have pink, and we have red. And when we cross white with red, pink is the incomplete dominance. Okay, now use R for the allele for red coat. So red is R. And W for the allele for white. And give the possible genotypes of individual 1. I haven't written the numbers in. That's 1. This is 2. And this is 3. How many generations do we have here, people? We have generation 1, we have generation 2, and we have generation 3. Okay? So, white is going to be okay, now, if we look at individual 1, they must be homozygous red. Because remember, your heterozygous here will have 1 of each alleles, okay? And they are going to be co-dominant. So you're going to have at least incomplete dominance. So you're going to have, wherever there's a dominant gene, you are going to see the in-between color, which is pink. Okay, so if they're red, they are homozygous red. If they are white, they are homozygous white. It's as simple as that. And your pink are your heterozygous. So we look here. So there we have capital R, capital R. This one's white. So if it's white, it is capital W, capital W. And now, what do they have? They have 3 pink babies. So this baby is going to be, let's do R first. And, okay. And this little baby here, well, this one is from another family. This is going to be capital R, capital R. And then here, what do we have? This is going to be R, 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 R. And this one here, R, W, R, W. And this one here, R, R. It's as simple as that. So where are our numbers? Let me quickly do the numbers in a different color. There's number 1. And then this is number 2 because you can't see it with all my writing. And that is number 3. So what are individual 1 is homozygous red. Individual 2 is going to be heterozygous and therefore pink. So what is their genotype? Capital R, small r. Okay, the pig farmer is interested in breeding pigs with red coats. He only wants red coats. He has a red-coated male pig. So how do we do our crosses? we're now going to be looking at the F. No, I want white. We're looking at P3. All right, look here. Generation 1 is P1. Generation 2 is P2. And that's P3. Oh, okay, so it's not one of these animals. He's not crossing. Oh, he's crossing with pig 3. So this will now be P4 because 3 will become a parent. So we're looking at not P3, P4. All right, so we've got the phenotype. Okay, the phenotype is going to be a red-coated male times pig number 3. So pig 3 is a female and she is going to be a pink coat female. Do you see, guys? You can either have white or pink or red. Okay, now the genotype. Okay, I don't know why I'm holding the piece of paper. The genotype is going to be the red coat male is going to be RR times the pink female is going to be RW. Okay, we have meiosis and then we have the gametes. All right, what are the gametes? We're going to have an R and an R for the male, and we're going to have an R and a W for the female. Okay, and then we have our little Punnett square, our 2 lines, and our 2 lines with our 9 blocks. We put gametes here. We have fertilization, okay, and we have capital R, and capital R, capital W. So RR, RR, RW, and RW. So what is the result here? We have our F4, we have the genotype. Okay, we're going to have 2 out of 4 are going to be, 2 out of 4 are capital R, and 2 out of 4 are capital R, capital W. So they are homozygous red and heterozygous pink. Okay. And your phenotype is going to be 2 out of 4, or you can say 50% red, and 2 out of 4, or 50% pink. Has the farmer achieved what he wanted to achieve? No. If he wants to breed red pigs, he should take a red male and a red female and breed with the red male and the red female. Okay. If he breeds with a pink female, you are only the best you're ever going to get of 50% are going to be red. So yeah, he needs to find himself a red female.